and the beauty of Brazil. You will see some of those electric showers.
I don't know about that.
You will be okay. It's just sometimes you're like, I don't know if I feel safe doing this. It does kind of shock people.
Definitely.
You won't get shocked, but it can be shocking.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we are back with another American reaction. We're super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 50K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Oi, fellow travelers, Mark here with Walter's World. Today we're in Mariana, Brazil for the 10 things that are going to shock you about visiting Brazil. And I bet you didn't think you'd see churches like this in Brazil. You thought it was all just, beaches and bikinis. No, there's so much more to shock you about Brazil. But anyway, let's get started with our list of the 10 things that are going to shock you. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's the first thing that's going to shock you when you come to Brazil. Giving the okay sign might get you punched in the face. Because the okay sign here in Brazil is worse than the middle finger, so do not use it. I remember the first time I came to Brazil and somebody let us go through. I go, oh, thanks, okay. And my friend reached across the car and said, what are you doing? We're going to get beat up. I'm like, oh, I said it's okay. No, Brazil, this is not okay.
Brazil, really?
Always give the thumbs up, all right?
I'm good with thumbs.
That's the first thing that's going to shock you. You get punched in the face.
Okay.
Good with thumbs.
It's crazy because I was watching a vlog one day, and this girl went to, I think, Turkey, and she did this sign. And they was like, don't do that, don't do that. It means...
Right. Well, I was watching a vlog the other day, and this gentleman, he wouldn't go do something that no one never did, and he is black. And his first question when he walked into the synagogue was, he was asking this question. He's like, is there anything that I should know about that I shouldn't do while I'm in here? And they gave him a list of things.
Oh, God.
Like yeah, it's crazy.
Even the way you do the peace sign, they said Dion doing the peace sign this way is equivalent to the middle finger too.
And I don't mean nothing by it.
I do it this way. I don't know why.
Listen, I don't mean nothing by it. But yeah, so please excuse the
Yeah.
You know what
we're
I'm saying?
not in your country, so we're going to continue to do our peace signs.
Facts. But when I'm out there, I respect it. I respect
when we're in your country, we'll respect it. But
Facts,
we're not there.
So you're giving the okay symbol. Now, the second thing that might shock you about Brazil is, let's put it this way. You don't need to bring your modesty when you come here. You will see more skin here in Brazil than you ever thought you would when you go to the beach, because it's all about having the smallest bikini to show the most amount of skin. And there's no fat shaming here. That's why I love this place. It is my favorite country to go to, by the way. People ask me, Brazil's my favorite. And you can't, there's no modesty here. People will talk about anything. They'll make jokes about anything. You might think, oh, that's not politically correct. That's no, they're pretty hilarious here with all these things. But the thing is, the modesty, you're going to see a lot of skin here, and that's one way you can tell the tourists at the beach. Tourists have more stuff covered. Brazilians have less stuff covered at the beach, okay? I won't show you pictures of me at the beach because ninguém merece. No one deserves that, okay? But that's the second thing that's going to shock you is all the skin you're going to see, and no need to bring the modesty in your suitcase.
Well, I know what I'm bringing to Brazil. The third thing is going to shock you when you come here. I know how I'm dressing to the beach.
How you going to dress?
I'm going to show my bikini. Just for you, though.
I mean, hey, I'm just two pair of eyes. One pair of eyes, I mean. So I'm going to look at my wife every day as second I can. But I know how I'm pulling out, you feel me?
How you pulling up, babe?
But going to have on this flat, and I might even have no shoes on, you feel me? Just get some shades and, you know, some little...
I'm going to go get you the shortest shorts. You're going to have them Hoochie Daddy shorts.
I could do Hoochie Daddy shorts. I could do Hoochie Daddy shorts.
You're going to have the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I'm going to have the Hoochie Mamas.
There you go. Wait, so mine's mid-thigh. I mean, yours going to be...
barely there. A birthday suit. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
In the creases.
I would never disrespect my husband like that.
In the creases. But what if I say, though, I know... And the thing about marriage, you guys, I know it's off topic, is that like when a man is with his woman, he's not expecting for her to dress any way inappropriate. And that's a level of respect. But at the same time, if she wasn't with him, would she still have that mindset to have that level of respect for herself?
Right. And see, my
so
thing
it's like,
is,
I don't want to close her mind. I don't want to have her closed-minded to the idea of her being herself and being happy and being authentic. Because regardless of what you got on, somebody looking.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like still be able to find yourself and be yourself in marriage.
Right. But my thing is,
without feeling like you have to feel.
I like
clothes,
to be
you know
classy,
yeah,
so I don't like
types,
to show too much. And I'm always thinking about safety. We live in America, okay? I'm always thinking about safety, not wanting to, you know, be a victim of anything. So, yeah, I wouldn't show too much. But if it was like a couple's trip and we went to Brazil, I may dress a little sexy. But if it was with family, like our children, I may not.
Here's the thing. I think it has to do with knowing your girl's personality.
Right.
If you know her personality, what she puts on will not raise her eyebrow. And I think that's just the bottom line. So let's say I know my wife's personality and she put on something that is revealing or anything like that. I've seen how she acted in so many different situations that I would not even think twice to be like, man, she about to go out here and try to make these out here all drooling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I won't be able to focus on her because I'm trying to see who watching her.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
now, it's never that because I know her personality. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, her personality has already spoke volumes about herself. So I won't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
like,
Brazil looked like a good vacation spot.
definitely, man. Definitely.
Kind of the laid-back attitude here. Look, nothing happens quickly in Brazil. You want the bill? Hey, I need the bill quickly. They'll say, yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Take your time,
It's coming.
okay?
Just relax.
You're going to get a bus ticket or a train ticket or something like that. Look, I think they actually cut down a whole tree for each set of train tickets and bus tickets they print out for you. It takes a long time. Getting the bill, getting to places. On time? Well, on time means, I say 9 o'clock, it means 10 o'clock. And no one's upset about that. So make sure you come here and realize you're going to have...
I think Brazil and I will work well together. We would do good, Brazil. When we go to an event, like, you know, not a real, like, event, like, but, like, just, you know, family event or whatnot, and it'd be like, hey, you know, the party starts at this time. Let's just speak about nightlife when we go to the club. If we call our friends, be like, yo, we putting up to the club at, like, 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to be there probably 12.
12.
We're putting up at, like, 12, 11:30. Yes. Like,
we got to make an entrance.
Yeah, for some reason, we just never on time. So we don't worry about time. Like, we slow pace it over here.
Chill out, okay? And it does shock tourists when they come here because they expect, hey, things are going to happen quickly. No, it's all about the laid-back nature here. Right, Caleb? Yes, okay, so even Caleb knows. Now, the fourth thing that shocks you, and this actually shocked me, is if your beer isn't cold, you can send it back. In Brazil, you drink your bean bem gelado, well chilled, or bem geladinha, really, really, really chilled. And if the beer isn't super cold, you can actually send it back. This isn't like in Europe where it's like a little bit cold, or the US was kind of cold. Here, you'll see in the refrigerators where they sell the beer, it'll have the temperature on there. And seriously, you might have a little ice crystal here and there, but if it isn't cold enough, you can send it back, okay? That kind of shocks people. Hey, my beer is in bem geladinha, send it back, and they're totally okay with that, because I know it's got to be really cold.
I like that.
Now, the fifth thing that'll shock you when you come here are the mosquitoes. Look, we're here in the winter of Brazil. I mean, obviously winter. I'm in t-shirts and stuff like that. And we haven't had too many mosquito problems, but I've been in Brazil during mosquito season, and I had my bracelet with the anti-mosquito stuff, mosquito spray. You notice the boys are all covered up for mosquitoes just in case, spray like that. And literally, I remember in the Pantanal, I could see where my spray stopped working because there was like a shield of mosquitoes there. So mosquitoes can be really, really bad, especially so when you're coming in the summer, make sure you bring your DEET, you know, with your bug spray with DEET and your
Yeah, you guys, mosquitoes is not a thing of ours that we like to mess around with. You know, we're from Louisiana, so the water is everywhere.
So we know about mosquitoes.
Right, the nesting in the waters and the mosquitoes coming up, and it's just 24 hours of mosquitoes.
Yeah, so if it's worse than Louisiana, we got a problem.
We do.
Yeah.
And y'all just say it's good to be skinless. So
right.
I don't want to be covered up in summer because of mosquitoes.
Bumpy.
Bruh, bumpy. We call each other bumpy.
Bands that fight off bug stuff, because you really need that here. Even the Brazilians will tell you the pernilongos, that's mosquitoes, can get you, and there's ones that are a hell of a lot tougher than they have in the U.S. and Europe that'll really get you. So you will be shocked about how crazy the mosquitoes can be when you come here in the summer, okay? Now, the sixth thing that might literally shock you are the electric showers here. in Brazil, you might be going to like a posada, kind of like a bed and breakfast, smaller hotel kind of thing, or staying at someone's house and using one of their showers, or maybe you're in the Pantanal or Amazonas, and you'll be taking a shower and you'll look up and you'll see on your metal shower head or something like that, there's some wires, electrical wires going into the wall, or better yet, going into a plug. You're thinking, wait, I'm going to turn the water on? Why, it's connected to electricity? Yes, they have electric showers here. Is it everywhere? Probably if you're at a hotel, you won't see it so much. But if you're going to do some of that adventure tourism, getting out and seeing the beauty of Brazil, you will see some of those electric showers. You will be okay. It's just sometimes you're like, I don't know if I feel safe doing this. It does kind of shock people. You won't get shocked, but it can be shocking. One word of advice, if you are going to use those electric showers, turn the water on just a little bit, because if you put the water on too much, it can't heat the water as much, so the hot shower won't be as hot. So just turn a little bit of water on, so when the water comes through, it can heat all of that there, okay? Now, the next thing that's going to shock you is...
Oh, bruh.
Electric shower. I'm gonna just stare at it.
Let's have a moment of silence for all the people that got fried.
And then he said it could get really hot. I take hot showers. But an electric shower that's the electricity is heating up?
So it's electricity that's heating up the water.
Right. I mean, it sounds like, you know, innovative, but water, electricity, I don't want to get shocked.
I don't even like my phone by my, like, when I'm in the shower.
I don't know about that one, y'all.
Radios, I don't like radio. Like, anything with wires and water that touches it does. Like, what about a shark? What if there was a shark?
Right.
Like, so do water, electricity can travel through water?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, you know, Home Alone.
You don't throw the toilet paper down the toilet. The toilet paper is for that trash can next to the toilet. Look, the pipes in Brazil, maybe not the best ones out there, maybe not big enough. I don't know the true reason behind it. Maybe it just
ain't mad at y'all. We ain't judging.
But you have to realize you might be shocked because you do throw your used toilet paper in the trash can next to you. And I've seen it at airports, at bars, at restaurants. You do throw it in there because the pipes can't take it. And that can be a bit shocking for some people going, wait, I put my...
At restaurants.
Hey,
you guys, y'all pick some very good videos, but this is very shocking.
At restaurants?
I'm not,
Do the people throw the bag away after we just collected?
Babe, do you remember when we first had our first child?
Uh-huh.
And then we had a diaper disposal.
Ooh, that
collected some few diapers and it just started to stink.
Yeah, we said we ain't doing this again.
Never doing that again.
Threw that thing away.
Yeah, for real. So the tissue paper
in public areas?
Nah, I'm not
I
I'm not hip to that.
Be the one that would clean that up.
I would accidentally flush it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, so y'all get lots of backups easily.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. How many's population? What's the population in Brazil?
I don't know. Let us know, y'all.
Let us know, y'all.
Toilet paper in there. So when you go to your hotel, you might ask them, hey, do I use the toilet? Do I put my toilet paper in the toilet? Or do I put it in the trash can by the toilet? So that can be kind of shocking, especially for Americans when they come here going, wait, what's that? It's not everywhere, but it can be a bit interesting.
Yeah.
That's
now, the thing that might shock you when you come here is, yes, the Brazilians are just as crazy and just as fun and just as awesome as you've heard about on TV, radio, music, all this kind of stuff. Brazilians are awesome. They will show you their country.
I just want to applaud the fact that he said that, just as you heard on radios, television sets, and music, because not everybody on TV get looked at as the good guy.
Right. But Brazilian over here just winning everybody's hearts, huh?
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. For real. I like that.
They will show you around. They'll tell you what to eat. They'll tell you shouldn't be eating that. You should be eating this. They'll yell at you. Your beer's not cold enough. Throw that away. They are crazy, insane fun. Especially if you can come at Carnival when they really go nuts. Carnival is fantastic, and you'll be shocked about how much skin, how much music, how much loudness, all this kind of stuff.
She in the middle with the baby.
But it really comes from the people because they love their music. The music here is awesome, and the vibe of the people is just so crazy that you'll be shocked. Wow, these people really are super nice. No, they probably won't speak much English, but you'll still be able to communicate with them okay because they are so friendly and so helpful that you will be all right, all right? Now, the ninth thing that'll probably shock you to death when you come to Brazil is driving. Look, driving in Brazil, I don't recommend it. Take the bus, fly with Gol, do whatever, take a taxi.
I don't know about traffic.
Don't drive on your own because it can be white knuckle, oh my God, as semis swerve like this on the highways and people are running across the highways and stuff like that.
Whoa.
And it can be really, really like heart attack inducing when you're driving here. Also, when you are in the bigger cities like Sao Paulo, Rio, you may think, oh, I found a parking spot. Oh, no. There'll be a guy there saying, oh, no, come this way. And he'll say, oh, I saved this parking spot for you, for you, my buddy. And you got to tip the guy a couple reals.
Yeah.
I mean, the nicer the places, the more you tip
hustled
them.
you.
Otherwise, something bad might happen to your car. But seriously, driving in Brazil will give you a heart attack, okay? The 10th thing that's going to shock you when you come to Brazil is you can literally swim with jacaré, i.e. alligators, and piranhas. If you're going to the Pantanal, one of my favorite experiences is just floating on an inner tube down the Pantanal, and my friend Fernando tells me, Mark, look behind you. And I look behind me, and there's a jacaré. The alligator's head is like here for me to the camera, okay? And I'm like, I just kind of moved over. It's like, oh no, they're kind of docile here. Remember,
y'all that good in Brazil. Y'all got the animals like in y'all piranhas and alligators?
Piranhas?
Y'all that nice?
Child, come
Y'all
on,
that good
you
to
see
people?
a skeleton.
Right. Nah, I hear stories, y'all, man, about what alligators do. And piranhas at that is just not even, I don't want to be nippled, though.
Yeah, and we're from Louisiana, so
this is like,
we stay out their territory.
yeah, smoke alarm go off. We gotta go. Oh, shark, get out the water.
The alligators are a bit chilled out here, okay? But we're just kind of like, oh my God, you can actually swim with these guys. And you can go with the piranhas. They won't eat you. You can fish for piranhas. Actually tastes pretty good. So that's kind of crazy.
I like the taste of piranha.
Of course, I'm really bad at math. My PhD's in banking, so, fuzzy math works for me. So our 10 shocks, I'm going to give you a couple extra ones. The 11th thing that will shock you here is one of the things that will kind of like open your eyes is the inequality in Brazil. You will see the favelas, the shanty towns here, and you'll see, wow, there is a lot of poverty here in Brazil. And you'll be like, wow, there's so much poverty, but there's so much potential, there's so much stuff here that is kind of shocking. And when you're in Rio, you really see the favelas going up the hills. Other places like Sao Paulo, you don't see it so much. It's on the outskirts. But when you travel around the country, you do see that inequality. So if you can help people out, do help people out, okay? And the 12th thing, let's stop. Well, we'll finish with something happy. The 12th thing that's going to shock you when you come here is how much weight you're going to put on when you're here. Because, boys, if you like the food here, yeah, the boys have liked the food here quite a bit. Here, come here, Liam. So the boys have liked the food here quite a bit. So Liam, he's been eating the linguiça, which is the sausage. What about the sorvete? You like the ice cream here? Yeah, the ice cream here, pão de queijo. He's been eating up so much. I think he's gained like 10 pounds while he's here. I think I've gained 10 pounds. There's so much great food when you're here. From the meat, picanha. Oh, you gotta have a little bit of the steak with a little bit of fat on it. It's so good. See, Caleb can hardly carry Liam now. The food, the fruit, the meat. There's food here you've never even heard of. Pão de queijo, cheese bread. Oh, we have that at Pizza Hut. Now, pão de queijo is this special kind of bread they make with cheese. It is fantastic. The fruits here. Did you know cashew nuts actually are in a fruit, and it's on the top of the fruit, and they make juices out of that? There's so much great food. Here in Minas Gerais, for me, it's the best food out there, with beans and rice, and I guess you'll be shocked how many beans and rice you will eat here. There's so many great things, and all the regions around Brazil have different food. In your Bahia, have acarajé, this bean paste fried thing with dried shrimp inside. Oh my God, it's so good. But you will love it. And you'll be shocked how much you too will fall in love with Brazil when you are here.
Hey,
because I'll be honest,
like
the
talking,
people,
bro.
the food, everything about this place is fantastic. Don't be scared about Zika or yes, there is crime here. You got to be careful, but don't let that keep you away because this place is fantastic. So anyway, we all want to say, hey guys, come here. Now that we got the whole family here, we just want to say bye from Brazil. It's a fantastic place. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of great more videos on visiting Brazil. Fantastic place. Anyway. Bye from Brazil. Adeus.
They're us, y'all. They did what we did. They just went to another, you know what I'm saying, and they recorded a video. That's us.
Yeah, so this was a good, interesting video.
I got a statement.
What?
Why are we afraid of mosquitoes in Brazil, but not alligators and piranhas?
Right.
I just don't know about that. I don't know.
No, y'all. Let us know. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. If you would like to send us anything from Brazil, check out the description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.